to the Tennessee Volunteers, and this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. Nice drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receiver on the jet sweep.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to get to him. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room, it's Sampson. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make a catch.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a master.
Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incomplete.
Looking deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on 1st down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out that ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Right down the middle. And they gamble in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On second down, wants to throw it. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's a better play there by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. It'll just be...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for
I'll let you play. Right after this, I'll let you play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. But you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
The Volunteers heading quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Vols will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see...
Got a lot of running room. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Tennessee, 14. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown! The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry.
Touch the bottom of you gotta wash your hands. Now you just take the bottom. Wash your hands. It's sober.
Lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one.
I'm gonna touch the bottom of your shoe. They carry a lot of drugs.
The Texas Longhorns taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the by James Mullen and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17.
Just put it on that rack on the back of the door. On the back of that door right there. Put it on that.
Second guessing that return.
Curry, let her do it. Pick him up. Let him put it on there. Pick up and let put it on there. Throw it up there. Tell him to throw it up there.
Offense on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Oklahoma.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hey, come on out of there.
You can't help but think back to last year, Jesse, when Oklahoma figured out a way to win that close game.
And Reese, Texas has been reminded every day this past year.
Come on, get down.
So you knew, David, coming out in this one, they were going to be amped up and ready to roll.
And you know the juices are flowing early in the game. Like, this is not a friendly rivalry. OU doesn't like Texas. Texas doesn't like OU.
The Sooners in the hurry up. To the air. It's Arnold. Going for the big play. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the three of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple XL, and we know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. But I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games, people run, you see they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls it in, it's Ocha. Crosses the 30, he's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Using the quick game. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Sooners are threatening on first and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his open.
Push it back up. Push it up. Push it up. Push it.
You didn't even need that. They went 9.
Push it. No. Turn it up. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Turn it up.
Well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Up a little more. Up more.
Makes it 7-0.
Turn it toward me. Turn it facing me.
83 yards on the drive and finish the
Turn
deal
it this
with a
way.
short touchdown run from the 2.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Now leave it alone. Mess with it. Ready to go to bed?
They're just about ready to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of a first down.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back, making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Texas! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. So an 82-yard drive there. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last drive drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball.
He's taking the shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. The Sooners want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The hurry up now. 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
You got to get ready for bed.
Keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sawchuk. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Off play action. On the run, still looking. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The Sooners will kick it away to start the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They just
looking for a huge play. And it's caught inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a grab and go for the score. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Carl.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They're facing a 3rd down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. Touchdown, Texas! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. This offense has a 2nd down play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Ocha. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Grab near the sticks. It's Anthony. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Arnold. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get...
Touchdown Sooners! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ocha. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Barnes. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Release to the back. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Fires it down the seam. On target over the middle. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So now on comes the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. It's good, and that's your ball game. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today...